Hello everyone, welcome back to mathematics. Yes, mathematics. Nice and fun to do and always very exciting. But let's see what we are going to do today in mathematics. Can anyone tell me what are we busy with in mathematics? What topic are we busy with? Who can tell me the topic? What's the name of the topic that we are busy with? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? We are busy with fractions. We are busy with fractions. Or at the end of this lesson, we will finish with the topic of fractions. And there is a skill advancement activity on page 89 to page 92. I want all of us to complete all the questions in the book. Write your nickname on every page and take photos and send it to the line group. It's page 89 to 92. It is your mathematics activity for the week. You have to complete it before 9 August. Before 9 August. Do I have a book? Just give me a moment just to open the pages for you on the so share. What page is this one on? Page 91, 91. Skill advancement activity on page 89. It looks like this. Where you have 10 questions. Here, you have questions at the bottom here. From 1 to 6. Then we have patterns. We will look at fraction patterns today. And then we have the self-evaluation. Plus solve the fractions. Up to page 92. So we have to do this one page, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 pages. 89, 90, 91, 92. We have to complete all 4 pages. All 4 pages for next week, Monday. Next week, Monday. The last day is 9 August. I will also inform you on the line group after the lesson. But we have to do these questions. Part of our score. Now, while we are still busy with fractions, today we're looking at patterns. Patterns is, what are patterns? Patterns are things that follow the same trend. So in fractions, we can do certain forms of patterns. And let's look at how we can apply patterns. So if you look, consider the following pattern of fractions. As you can see here, the top, the numerator stayed the same. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 on every single one. But at the bottom, the denominator increases by 2 every time. So it goes from 3 to 5 to 7, to 9, to 11, to 13, to 15, to 17. So that is a pattern increasing by 2. See, from here to here, plus 2. From 5 to 7, plus 2. From 7 to 9, plus 2. From 9 to 11, plus 2. From 11 to 13, we plus 2. So in this pattern, we add 2 every time. So we can say, you can read here, the numerator are the same, all of them. The denominator starts at 3, but increase by 2 and become 5. And it carries on as the pattern continues. The second one at the bottom here, number 2, we see that the denominator, this time, the denominator, our bottom number, is the same for everyone. It stays the same. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. But our numerator increases by 3. From 3 to 6, they plus 3. From 6 to 9, we plus 3 or add 3. From 9 to 12, the same. And that's our pattern. It increased by 3 every time. So they say the numerator start at 3 and increase by 3. The denominator stays the same. Now patterns, we have to be able to spot and calculate patterns to see if we can see them and understand them. Let's look at examples. Examples are the best way. Example number 1. Consider the following pattern of fractions. State the relationship of the fraction in the pattern. So what does state the relationship mean? Over here, what does state the relationship mean? Over here. We'll state the relationship. We have to tell the person that's asking the question what is happening in the pattern. So let's look. Example 1. Look at the work here. 11 over 12, 10 over 12, 9 over 12, 8 over 12, 7 over 12, 6 over 12. What is happening to the numerator? You can tell me. What is happening to the numerator? What happened when we went from 11 to 10? What happened? What happened when we moved from 10 to 11? What happened? Anyone? What happened when we moved from 10 to 11?
What?
From 10 to 11, we minus 1.
10. What 10?
The question asks us, state the relationship. It is the numerator starts at 11 and decreased by 1 to become 10. It decreased, become smaller. Okay. Therefore, in is a pattern of fractions where the numerator starts at 11 and decreases by 1. So if you get a question like this, you have to answer like this. So you will have to use the words numerator and you will have to use the words denominator in your answer. So it's good to learn them. It's good to learn them. Let's look at example number 2 here. I want you some, let's see, let's do some participation. Let's get you guys to help me answer some of these questions. So consider the following pattern of fractions. State the relationship of the fractions. So the first one is 3/5, then 3/8, 3/11, 3/14, 3/17. What is the next two fractions in the pattern? Who can tell me? What is the next two fractions in the pattern? Who can tell me? Who wants to try? Who wants to try? Get someone. Let's get anyone to give me the numerator of the next fraction. So if I have to write the next one here, give me the give me the numerator. Who's going to be brave? Give me the top number of the next fraction. Number? What is the top number? In this fraction, what is happening to the top number? Look here. It stays the same. It stays the same. So what will the top number of the next fraction be? What will the numerator be? Three. The numerator will be 3 because the top number, the numerator, stays the same. Stays the same. What is happening to the bottom number, the denominator? We go from 5 to 8. What happened? We plus 3 extra ones. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. Plus 3 is 17. What is the next number? 3/20. Yes, 3/20. If we follow the pattern. And the last one, the next one is? What is the top number?
3.
Yes, the top number is 3. Very good. Because it stays the same. The top number stays the same. The bottom goes up by 3. Yes. The bottom number 23. Very good. Very good. Seems like we're slowly starting to understand. Let's look at the next page here. Oh, another example. Number 3. So we start with 2/19. Then we get 4/18. Then 6/17. 8/16. 10/5. What are the next two fractions? So let's first look at the top. first look at the top. So at the top here we have 2, we have 4, we have 6, we have 8, we have 10. What is happening every time we plus 2? 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 2 is, what is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2? 6. 6 plus 2?
8.
8, yes. 8 plus 2?
10.
10 plus 2?
12.
Yes. 12 plus 2?
14.
14. Very good. Excellent. So you see, now we have the top numbers for all the fraction plus 2. What are they doing with the bottom number? Here we have 19, then 18, then 17, 16, 15. Yes, we have 14 and 13. Very good. So what is happening? The top plus 2. The bottom minus 1. Do you see? So the top, they plus 2 every time. 2, 4, 6, 8. The bottom minus 1. 18, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Here was a 14. Correct. And 13. Correct. So that is a pattern. That is what we call, or what we should understand by pattern. It is something that happens the same every time. So this pattern says plus 2 on top. So plus, 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 plus. Carries on forever. And the bottom, we minus 1. Okay. So that was this example. Let's see if we can answer these questions. Now, these ones are nice and interesting. Consider the pattern of fractions. State the relationship of the fractions in the pattern and find the next 2 fractions. Okay. Number 1. What is happening to the fraction? The top number. What is happening? What is happening to the top number? Who can tell me?
Five.
Yes, the next one will be 5. That is correct. But what is happening to the top number? Are we minusing? Are we adding? Are we multiplying? Are we dividing? What is happening to the top number?
Adding.
Adding how many?
Adding 1.
Adding 1. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Leon. Adding 1 on top. What is happening at the bottom? Nothing. Stay the same. Stay the same. So the next one, what will the next fraction be here?
5.
5 over
6. Over 10. Over 10. 10.
5 over 10. Yes. The last one?
6 over 10.
Excellent. Well done. But we have to state the relationship. Remember, state the relationship. So we have to say numerator start at 1 and increases by 1. So that is our state the relationship. The numerator starts at 1 and increases by 1. The next one is the denominator stays the same. Important, these two sentences, if you do them properly, will give you a lot of marks. Give you a lot.
No.
Let's look at the next one, number 2. What is happening to the top number? What is happening to the top number? Who can tell me? What is happening here? Who can tell me?
7.
Yes, the next one is 7. But
7.
what is happening? Are we plussing, minusing, increasing, or decreasing?
Minusing.
Minusing.
Minus.
We are minusing, but we are also decreasing. Decreasing is the same as minusing, but we need to use decrease or we can use minus. So by how much are we minusing? By what number?
6.
So every time we minus, how much do we minus? We only minus 1 at a time, only 1. You see, 10 to 11, to 9, to 8, to 7, to
6.
Yes. What about the bottom? Our denominator.
15.
15. So what happened? Stay the same. No change. But what is our state relationship? Here, the numerator starts at 11 and decreases by 1. And decreases by 1. The denominator stays the same. Okay. Remember, we have to write the sentence to get the extra marks. We have to write the sentence to get extra marks. Look at number 3. What do we think? What is happening to the top number? What is happening to the top number, to the numerator? What's happening to the numerator? What's happening to the numerator here? Who can tell me? The numerator is what? Does it change?
No.
No. So it stays the same. Everyone say it. The numerator stays the same. Let me hear you say it. The numerator stays the same. Everyone together. I want everyone to say this. The numerator stays the same.
Numerator say the same.
Yes, very good. That's one. Let's hear some other ones as well. On the count of 3, we all say the numerator stays the same. 1, 2, 3. The numerator stays the same. Everyone, all together. I want to hear you say it.
The numerator stay the same.
Numerator stay the same, yes. So what will the next fraction be? What will the top be? What will the numerator be in the next pattern here? What is the number?
Oh, teacher, sorry, I'm late.
Now, if you look at all the other ones, the numbers stay the same. So what about the next 2 in the pattern? Must also stay the same. So it will be a 1. It will be a 1. At the bottom, what is happening to the fraction at the bottom? What
10.
is happening?
It increase the number bottom.
Increase the number by 2. Very good. Excellent. So what is our denominator here? After 8, we will get
10.
10. The last one?
12.
12. Yes. Very good. So in that sense, in that way, we say the denominator starts at 2 and increases by 2. That is our state, the relationship. So now we know the bottom started at 2 and goes up by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, up to wherever we want. Number 4. What is happening to the numerator? What is happening to these numbers here? What's happening to the top number here? What's happening to the numerator?
Wait, let me see.
Number 4.
In the number bottom is increased by 4.
The denominator is increased by 4, yes, and the numerator stay the same. So what is 16 plus 4?
20.
20. What is 20 plus 4?
24.
24, yes.
22.
And our sentence here we say the numerator
The same.
stay The same, yes. The denominator
Start at 4 and increase by 4.
denominator start at 4 and increase by 4. Very good. At least someone is listening. That's good to hear. Everyone's listening. So that is how we do a state of relationship. There's 2 more. Let's see if we can see the pattern. This pattern is a little different. So the first one on top here, number 5, it goes from 4 to 5 to 6 to 7. What is happening to the numerator?
Numerator is start at 4, increase by 1.
Numerator start at 4 and
4 increase by 1.
by 1. So you will start by 4, increases by 1. Okay, and the bottom?
Bottom is
The denominator?
the numerator start at 5 and increase by 1.
So both of them increase by 1.
Yes.
So what will the next fraction be? On each pattern?
8 and 9 at numerator.
8 and 9. Yes, excellent. And the bottom?
9 and 10.
9 and 10. Yes, that is excellent. 9 and 10. And now we have one more to do at the bottom here. Let's look at this one. This one also a little interesting.
Yes.
What's happening to our numerator here?
Numerator start at 10 and increase by 2.
Increase by 2. Excellent. And the denominator?
Denominator is start at 20 and decrease by 1.
Starts at 20 and decreases by 1. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. So what will the top number be for the next fraction in the pattern?
Numerator is 18 and 20.
18 and 20. Yes, very good. And the bottom
is 16 and 15.
15. Excellent work. Thank you very much. Give yourself a hand. Well done. That is good. So that is our patterns. How to see some patterns. That's all that we're going to look at for mathematics, because the patterns we have to do now in the test. So your answers here has to be the same as in the test that you are answering in the book. So remember page 89 to page 92. Look at this page. If you want, you can take a screenshot or write it down. I'm gonna wipe everything now. For our previous page here, please do the assessment activity. Do the assessment activity, and in your books, take a photo and send it online group. And I get all your tests. I get them here, and then I mark them. Okay, and do a score for you. But that's all that we're going to do for mathematics today. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you then again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Nice and early.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.